Welcome back to Curtis TV and Appliance here in Napanee, the host location today for the Fresh Shopping Network as we focus on Napanee and, yes, even Warsaw businesses because, you know, Curtis TV and Appliance is in Syracuse, so that's a part of that Warsaw connection. And Courtney is here with us. And, Courtney, you're going to talk to Barb Buss in just a little bit from E. Newcomer and Son and some great-looking jewelry coming up.
Absolutely. If you can't tell, if you don't know, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so we've got some great gift ideas. She does. I don't. She does.
Well, I look forward to that, and I know the viewers do too. But right now, Dan Slavin joins us. Dan from L.J. Wagner Home Interiors. And Dan, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
I did not know until today about your line of leather, L.J. Leather Interior. Tell us a little bit about, or designs. Tell us about that.
L.J. Wagner Home Interiors. We have our own private label line, L.J. Leather Designs, and it's very well put together furniture. We have great construction as well as great design. So when you're looking at the construction, this is just our little display model right here, but we have a nice coil spring seat cushion wrapped in your down ticking 8-way hand-tied seat coils as well in a solid hardwood frame. With all that together provides for superior construction that will last a long time.
Boy, not only that, but it's local. We're talking about a local establishment here that's been around for a long time, L.J. Wagner Home Interiors. Now, you've got some samples here, Dan, of leather, and just as anything else, really, that you talk about at L.J. Wagner, there is a difference, and you try to tailor each of these products to each individual need.
Exactly right. When you're ordering this, and we do have display models on the floor, but when you're ordering, you can choose your own nail head, the color of nail head you'd like, the size of the nail head you'd like on the piece, as well as your own wood finishes that are available. And with the leather, obviously you get to choose the color of leather that you want and the type of leather. Now, one of the things that we often forget to think about, and what we like to help customers with, is choosing the right type of leather for your home.
What would you recommend for, well, maybe this is putting you on the spot, but for a family maybe with pets? Is there maybe a different kind of leather or different color or stain that you would suggest?
That's a good question. When you're thinking about pets or a household that has a lot of small children that like...
Same difference.
Yeah, exactly. There are certain types of leather that will scratch and show that scratching more easily than others. And when you say scratching, you're showing the abrasion, the character marks, and I don't know if we can see it very nicely.
Boy, you're just really going to town there.
Yeah, what's happening, and that's just a fingernail, and that will eventually come out a little bit with these oily pull-ups or high oil hide on the leather. That will eventually kind of come out, but it adds character to it, and if it's in a situation where it's going to get that happening, scratching on by pets, you might not want that in your house if you don't like that look. You go to more of a protected leather that doesn't show the scratching near so easily. Gotcha. Well, that one does a little bit, but some of them that don't show the scratching, still great quality leather up here, still actually very fine leather, but just that character of it will show the rubbing and scratching more easily.
That leather look is pretty special, I'll tell you what. And you can find it at L.J. Wagner Home Interiors in Napanee. And the address and website, Dan?
Our address is 1200 East Market Street, US 6 East in Napanee. Website, ljwagner.com.
Easy enough. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
Dan Slavin from L.J. Wagner. And Courtney's going to talk jewelry right now as we turn to E. Newcomer and Son. You're excited about this segment.
I am. I can't keep my eye off it. We've got lots of great things, and Barb Buss is here from E. Newcomer and Son Jeweler. Barb, so good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
And you have brought a wide variety of gifts for Valentine's Day. You know, we've got vases and all that stuff. I'll let you talk about it, but go ahead and hit on some of the maybe your top sellers or someone's your favorites.
Okay, obviously one of the most popular shapes for Valentine's is the heart shape, and I've brought a selection. There are numerous things here from very inexpensive, like this is a sterling heart. There's some little sterling heart earrings starting at $12. The sterling hearts and crystals are in the $25 range. We just got a huge selection in to the diamond pieces. And one thing I want to touch on is this is a heart-shaped half-carat diamond engagement ring. You don't see heart-shaped diamonds very often. Very pretty. And then there's diamond, carat diamond solitaire earrings that are very pretty.
Beautiful. I really like those.
Are beautiful. We've got 14 karat gold watches. There's actually tiny hearts in the bands. You can go, if you don't want to do jewelry though, you can do, we have these crystal kisses that you can get M&Ms and fill them. $16 for the crystal vase or crystal candy dish. It's something that you can always have setting out. And this is really nice. This is a Lennox vase. It has a pink cast and it stands for the cancer awareness. And actually a percentage of the proceeds of the sale of this vase do go to cancer awareness, and they do have candy dishes and things like that. You can get this vase, fill it with roses, and makes a very nice gift.
Very nice, and you can feel good about it, and you're shopping local at the same time. So that's really interesting. What color roses are your favorite?
I like red and yellow.
Hint, hint out there. Great. And you've got some other rings here, and these I thought were a really great price point, pretty cute maybe for a little girl in your life.
$12 for a little girl. For there's even this little keychain. You can put a picture frame in. Anything. Pictures are personal, and you can do a picture frame. Most of our frames are engravable, so you can personalize it with that special touch, and everybody loves pictures.
Well, let's send the viewers to your website in a way that they can find you.
Okay, we're at www.enewcomerandson.com, and we're downtown Napanee, 107 South Main Street, and our phone number is 574-773-3241.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Barbara. We'll see you next week. Beautiful items.
Yes, indeed, and it is that time of year, isn't it? So, hey, check out Newcomer and Son. Well, we're going to talk a little bit of massage therapy right now with Sheila Losi, who joins us, and Sheila, of course, with his, hers, and more. And Courtney, I think you're going to be a guinea pig today. Sheila, she's going to be worked on, isn't she?
Yes, she is. I've got my 2 massage therapists here with me today. I have Arvilla and Teresa, and they're going to work on Courtney a little bit here.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're doing now at His, Hers, and More. I know you've added some therapists and the kinds of services that people can expect.
Well, we still have the full barbershop for the men, and then we have the full salon, which is the hair, nails, and we also have the tanning. Now we've added our massage therapist, medical massage therapist, and the next one we will be offering will be our esthetician.
Can we speak to Arvilla?
Arvilla, yes. Arvilla will tell you exactly what a medical massage therapist does.
All right, Arvilla, you tell us, what is it that you're doing to Courtney, and what is it that you do over at His, Hers, and More?
Actually, medical massage therapist, we deal with problem-based. We work with the origin and the insertion of the muscle, and then we stretch it with opposite of its action. We deal with carpal tunnel, like if this is super tight in here and the nerves go numb and stuff. With what we do, it will loosen the nerves up and the muscle dealing with the neck, but you have to work the neck first to get rid of the carpal tunnel.
I see. Do you sense any problem with Courtney here?
She does have some tightness. Yes, her forearms are tight.
Is she stressed out, do you think?
I'm quite sure.
Just being on this show with me will create a level of stress. Well, Arvilla, this is really interesting therapy. And again, Sheila was mentioning, it's not just anyone that can come in here and do this. You're licensed to do this.
Yes, we are licensed to do it. We did take the year program to deal with medical based and stuff. We were taught in pathology, kinesiology, different modalities and everything.
Can I try this? I've been watching now. I think I could probably do this.
Any massage is going to feel good, okay? But you got.
I'm kidding a little bit here, Arvilla.
You want to try here?
Here. How's that? Arvilla, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You can continue. Thank you. You can continue working on Courtney here. And Sheila, this is pretty interesting therapy. How does a person go ahead and maybe schedule an appointment with you?
All you got to do is call down to the shop at His, Hers, and More at 773-0210, and we'll set you up with an appointment with the girls.
All right. Sounds good enough. Thank you very much. Always good seeing you, Sheila.
Thank you, and it's so great to see you again.
Thank you. Sheila Losi from His, Hers, and More in Napanee. And Courtney's going to be really loose and, I tell you, flexible. She'll be doing the next segment probably on her hands when we come back talking about Warsaw products and services here on the Fresh Shopping Network. So stay tuned.